Hey everybody, this is CPR43, and here's the next part of the Intermountain CN ES44DC update or review. So this video will be on reviewing its lighting and its running quality. So I'm going to start off with lighting, and then we're going to move on right into running, and it should be a pretty good flow into that, and then we'll wrap it up. So I'm going to start off with its lighting. It's good. This is all on DC power, so it's going to be basically, for those of you who don't know how it will run on DC power, since it's DCC equipped. And so DCC, it just makes it all simple, but some of you may want to know what it's like on DC. So here's what it does for DC power. So I'm going to turn on its lighting here for the front. And as you can see, you got nice bright lights, ditch lights, headlights, number boards, all very nice, and they're very nicely lit as well. I'm not a critic over how bright my lights are. It's just whether or not they are more or less a prototypical color, and that there's lights basically. So I'm not a huge critic over how bright they are. The camera is showing them a bit brighter than they are, but that's basically okay. Like, I mean, they're very bright when you look at them head on, but other than that, that's what it's like. And then I'm going to show you what it's like when you put it into reverse. You get the DPU lights and the number board lights, so that's also a nice feature. And you can't shut these off. These all come on reverse and forward and foremost. And now I'm going to flip it around for you to show you its rear. So we're going to give you a good look of what it's like at the rear. So this is what it's like when it will be going long hood forward. This ditch light, the farthest ditch light, is a bit dimmer for some reason. I'm not completely sure why, but I think it's all done by light tubes or something with the diodes, or the surface mount LEDs that's in here, that's in the engine. And by the way, the decoder that's put into this engine is, for the sound and non-sound units, it's a Soundtrack Tsunami decoder. The non-sound units just don't have the speaker. So just to let you know about that. All the lighting is done by surface mount LEDs, and very, very interesting. It's all done by that. So very nicely lit there, and then we're going to put it, what would be going forward, in the other direction, or reverse, and you get the rear DPU lights on just right underneath the radiator wing. So that's a really nice feature here, and I'm going to have it run by for you. I'm going to flip it around for you again, and just so you can get a good feeling of how it runs. It's very, very quiet, and it's very smooth as well. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy this, and maybe it might even make you want to get one. So I'm gonna just back it down to the end of the yard, and then I'm gonna bring it forward for you. It's very, very quiet. Now I'm gonna get it up to you guys. So that's what it's like, and I'm just gonna bring it back. So that's basically how it runs and what the lighting's like. I hope you enjoyed this second part of the review on the Intermountain CN ES44DC locomotive. This is a really nice locomotive. The money is totally worth it, sound or no sound. The money you pay on these, it's just worth it. So that's basically it. Again, any other updates or reviews on this locomotive, be sure to check out just to get more information on this locomotive, as that's what I try to do. So until next time, this is CPR43, and good luck.